going on, everybody? It is the leader of the Walker Nation. It is Dylan Walker. I have some stuff that I want to talk about that I've been noticing within just being in the music. It should be more about the music than the drama. But it just seems like now. It just seems like now that there's been a lot of craziness, dividing Creek Squad, man. Such a divide between everybody within the fan base. It just seems that people are just so, they're just so wrapped up into the drama and just forgetting what really brought us together. What just because of what church itself. It was the music that he put out that brought us together. We come together from the music. We come through from the music, That's how we ended up meeting everybody in through. And plus, a lot of the true day one and OGs that have been around have stuck around, like me. I've been around since 2017 and I'm still going to be repping. Still going to be repping. But what just sucks is, I go to certain channels and I'm just there for the music and stuff. I'm always just there for the music and hanging out. I'm always there for the conspiracies. I'm always there for the interesting and unique topics that are always being talked about. Not always the drama, unless it's the fun back and forth banter drama where you're doing skits and you're doing funny stuff. I'm down for that. But none of this real life stuff. None of this real life stuff. It needs to mainly be focused on through the music. The music is what brought us together. It's the uniqueness that church has, his talent, his gift. It's proving people wrong, that anybody independently can do it, even though it's a hard road. And he's showing that by being the example he set, by being that artist that he is, by putting in that work, trying to influence much younger artists to eventually fill in his spot and repeat the process and prove to the haters that no matter what they say, the odds are always going to be to the top. No matter what anybody says. No matter what anybody says. It's all about working and ignoring the haters. But listen to your fans. And be true to yourself and stick to it. Because that's what's important about music. And that's what's important about the fan base that church built. He brought us all together. It's his music. It's his influence. It's the person he is. He created Creek Squad. The whole raise hell and eat cornbread thing, that came from his brother Austin. Back in 2014, when him and his brother were talking about that, I think it was on a post on Facebook that was mentioned, that church said. But now I'm noticing that there is a divide right now. So many people, like I said, I'm noticing that there's a divide, there's a lot of bots, and there's a lot of back and forth. And then so many people are either flip-flopping, they're leaving, they're walking out. Because they're so focused on the drama. It should be more about the music. The music is what brought us all together. That's what's important. We like him as a person, but we're also there for the music and the different types of things he can bring within his unique talents. His music is from the soul and the heart. Not something that is forced. It comes naturally. He's living what he writes. He's telling his stories. He's doing everything. That's who he is. That is who Ryan Upchurch is, and I will gladly stand with church. I just hate it, when I come to certain channels, there's certain things that are being talked about. When drama starts getting talked about, then that starts going through my head, and then it messes with me, because I've been in positions like this before where I've made dumb, hard-headed, poor decision-making things where I've gotten feedback and a lot of crap. I'm not trying to repeat that again. Because a lot of times when I hear that type of stuff, it makes me think a certain way. And it's just like, can we not worry about the drama and just more on the what brought us to the park? what brought us to this, you know? And it's all about that. And I know there's probably going to be some trolls eventually hating on this because I mentioned Creek Squad and I didn't do all the tags, but I know somebody in here is going to eventually try to come in here and trash on me. He's like, well, you're in here doing something. I'm like, dude, screw the drama. Be more about the music. It's all about the fans. As I was saying, though, I've made poor choices and poor decisions in the past. I've made poor choices and decisions, especially with someone that has a hard time on trying to figure out how to work his way through these type of decisions. That happen in situations because I just try to make the best decision and not try to screw up. And I'm not trying to sit here and be one of those fence riders. I ain't trying to sit here and be one of those flip-floppers. I'm trying to be one of the true loyal people that has been part of that fan base for a very long time. Why do you think Church exposed Jelly Roll, Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun? Do I need to go on for all the crap that they were only, you know what they were only doing? You know, they wouldn't have got the highlight spots if it wasn't for Church. They wouldn't have got the highlight spots. Which with the fan base, which ended up having some of the fans that was in the fan base go over there to support some of them guys. Now that there's a lot of other controversy and a lot of other crap going on, so many fans of the fan base have just kind of went this way, and then some just stayed here. The ones that stayed here stayed true because they know who Church is and they stuck by him for that reason. It's the loyalty. It's his words. It's the things he represents, and that's what brings us all together. Then that as well. You know, I just hate that right now with all the stuff that is just going on with all the bots and then all the people just flipping and flopping and changing and going and pivoting different directions. It's just like some people are gonna stay, some people are gonna go, but it just I'm just not sure. I'm not sure of certain priority of people anymore. I just don't get it. Like maybe Church is right. You know, maybe it is the internet because the internet does do weird things to people. Tell you that is the truth, and I am an example of that. Unless certain things bother me, I get all upset. I sometimes do dumb things, like overreacting or giving the trolls ammo and feeding into it. So, but hey, can't blame nobody but myself for that stupidity. That's funny. You see right there? That's either a Ukrainian or a Russian bot. People can buy those bots and flood your channel with them. I'm not talking to a bot. Get out of here. You're just going to be a repeat of AI like in TikTok. You're going to repeat the same old thing. You're going to be like one of those stupid TikTok bots. Oh my god, queen. Slay. Nice dumpy queen. Oh my god, you're a good queen. Slay. All that crap. Oh my god. Go check out my TikTok page. Shit like that. Like generic bot quotes and repeated processes that's just generated from a computer. Just like the image and everything. It's all generated. I'm still standing with Ryan Upchurch. I'm still standing with the fan base. I'm here for the music, and I'm here to build a genuine connection with a lot of the fans. It is good, you know, that certain people are being rooted out and pushed away, which is good. Which also still tells you that some of the day ones and some of the newer ones that are sticking around and seeing for things for how it is and being true and being loyal and still doing the following. It's good. I'm all about it. I don't know how else to really say or how to express this except that I'm still here to rep. I'm still here to do my thing, y'all. I'm still part of Creek Squad. Been here since 2017. Still gonna build my following. Still gonna build my support. Silly Dilly always gonna do what he does. Walker Nation, Freak Squad. I'll see you on the next one. I wish I probably could have explained this a little better, but I hope my message was all right. I'm never good with my words, so I hope I nailed this one out of the park with everything that I was trying to express and say. But, yep, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, don't be like, yeah, I'm going to do playing hands. And I'm going to try to think for myself. And like I said, I'm standing with Dope Church, and I'm standing with Creek Squad. Silly Dilly out. Remember, don't be trying to run around with stolen valor or try to say you got lost at sea, or don't be up on panels trying to flex the metal and convince people that you're such a badass and you use your military experience to fit in the drama. Don't be like them dum-dums. And don't be like Adam. Don't be doing playing hands and threatening people to go to their house. And then you're going to say, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you. I'm going on a war tour. You want to fight me? I'm on a war tour. Yeah, Adam. I'm going to fight you. You want to fight me? You want to fight me? Bring yourself to my head. I'm gonna fight you on the war tour. Stupid midgets. They call me a midget. I'm doing midgetisms. Huh? Damn it. I'm not a midget. Doing midgetisms. Oh. Don't be like Triple Smear either. I have a golden underbite. I have a golden underbite. Bro literally has aluminum foil that he used with Sharpie, with the gold Sharpie, and put it under his teeth. Hi man, I got a gold grill, man. I'm thugging. I'm thugganisms. I'm doing thugganisms, man. I got a gold grill, got a golden underbite. I got a big chain. Oh, Justina showed me love, man. It's all about the redneck raids, man. It's all about redneck raids, and we're going to go meet Yadam and go to the war tour. We're going to go beat some midgets, and we're going to go do crazy things. Let's go do midgetisms. Silly Dilly out. Hey, Jenny. Shutting it out. Freak, Walker Nation. Hope my message was good. Death Kitty, thank you for the subscribing, and I'll see y'all later.